advice we ever received. Jordan Pierre just left our show. He's got his graduation, he's getting ready, but he gave me this, and I just had to share it with the audience. This is a sweatshirt. It says, I can't fold. I have a community depending on me. And I love that. It's a part of his voice, the feelings of the heart. And that's what we're doing. Advice is often feelings of the heart. And I love that. I can't fold because I have my community depending on me. Well, our next guests are very, very young, but very, very wise. I sometimes watch them to get life advice. Mila and Emma Stauffer are just 9 years old. They're twins who are wise, as I said, beyond their years. They have caught the attention of millions of people, including myself. They give out advice on everything from overcoming anxiety to how to deal with a bad day. Take a look.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone who's having a bad day, what would it be?
I don't know, go to your friend's house without their permission.
Just show up.
Hey, let's hang out. Have a sleepover with your friends maybe. Just stay with them and tell them all the drama or why you're having a bad day and stuff.
You know, something that really stress relieves me is drawing. And especially not just drawing pictures, but also drawing the pictures of how you feel and also writing it out. So let's say I drew a picture of how I felt and then right under that of how this picture explains of how you were feeling. But you should make a book. I'm saying it's your stress relief book. And each day you write on how your day was and how you feel.
All the way from Arizona, please welcome Mila and Emma Stauffer to the show. First of all, y'all are so amazing. Do you know how many times you've gotten me through a day? Your videos pop up and you just are so, where did this come from, Emma?
I think it came from just our mom.
Your mom is here.
Yeah. Where's mom? There's mom. I feel like it came from our mom because we travel a lot, and when we travel, we find so many things, we see so many things because we're young. We ask questions.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask so many questions, and when we do that, since we're seeing all this stuff, I guess all those questions and answers kind of just brings us a lot of wiseness.
Right. Have you ever been shy a day in your life? Have you ever been shy a day in your life? No?
No. Honestly, not.
They came ready to talk out of the womb. Okay, I got that. All right, so Mila, you had a video giving advice on dealing with social anxiety. Let me play it.
What's the best way to deal with social anxiety?
It's not like you can't just hide in a corner all the time and never be seen. I just feel like you have to go up and face that fear of being out in the public and just stand there. And I feel like I'm very good at doing that. So I think you should go out and face that fear. Maybe talk on a stage.
Oh.
What I'm doing now.
That's what you're doing now.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of those things that I said is true. And I definitely think you should face your fears because one time I faced my fear and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that again.
Right. One time, because you're 9 years, one time you faced your fears.
Yeah.
I love it. Do you guys feel like, when they say an old soul, do you feel like you've been here before?
Honestly, I've watched it. I feel like I've been here before.
Right.
I feel like it just feels something. I don't know, it's a spark.
Oh, it's a spark.
And I feel like I've seen some people, some of the guests that we've some of the guests that have been here so far. I feel like I've realized them, seen them before. Wow. So I don't know.
Mom. Have they always been this special, this way?
Yes, yeah.
From day one?
Yep.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm taken aback because I can't first of all believe you're both here because you live in my phone and now you're real in front of my face. You give advice, so we ask the best advice you've ever received. Emma, you say the best advice you got was know that you're enough. Why did that make you feel better, special?
I don't know, just knowing that you're enough is really important because if you don't know you're enough, it can build tons of insecurities and it sucks having insecurities.
Oh my gosh.
And if you do know that you're enough,
you build your confidence.
You feel so much more confident.
Yeah.
You feel like you could walk
a model. You could be a model. Like, you feel so more
Yeah.
confident. And it's just so much easier in life if you just know that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Mila. The best advice you've ever received is to be yourself and to not try to be like anybody else. Why did that turn out to be good advice?
Well, one, if you're not yourself, you're not going to be happy. Two, it's boring pretending like you're somebody who you really aren't.
That's it. That's it.
Three, nobody's going to know the real you.
No one's going to know the real you.
Everybody wants to know you.
Right.
So, be the leader, not the follower.
You heard it here. Mila and Emma, be sure to go on TikTok and check them out. KC Soft